Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's your man DISCO100. I'm at the bottom, y'all, because I don't want to cover the beauty up. And I got, my homeboy got swag to the left right there, so I can make sure
Hello.
you see him. Hey, real quick, if y'all introduce yourself real quick, starting with Miss Lynn Tate. Just tell
Hey,
me
y'all.
your name and where you're from. We're going to go from there.
Okay. Hey, y'all. My name is Lynn Tate, and I'm from Alabama, Tuskegee, Alabama.
What's going on? It's your boy Pre 700. I'm from California, from the Bay Area. Shout out. What's going on?
First of all, man, real quick, I want to start off by saying appreciate y'all coming through. The weather's bad out there.
Mm-hmm.
And we're going to get down to the nitty gritty. We're going to have some fun questions, some real questions, and people going to really find out about y'all. So, Miss Lynn, take real quick, what exactly do you do right now? How did you start singing, first of all? How do you sing?
Yes, I do. I started in the church choir, and I've been in
Church choir?
I've been in girl groups really half of my whole life. So I started off, church and girl groups the whole time. So now I'm a solo artist. The girl groups, it was a little hard. But we were signed to Jazzy Faye. I was in a girl group called Norland Row. And we were signed to Noontime Jazzy Faye. We got signed at the same time. August Alsina got signed. So it was cool. It worked. It was a nice little journey, but I had to venture off and do my own things.
Okay, when you said do your own things, give me a little brief summary of that.
Well, just, doing my own solo things. Like, I do everything. Like when I was in a group. Okay, first of all, I was raised in Portland, Oregon. I sang in a rock band ever since I was like 15 years old.
Rock band?
Yes, I was in a rock band. So I always been around that. But when I moved to Atlanta, I had to move to Alabama because my mother, she got a job in Montgomery, Alabama. So I had to, move back where my family, where I was born. And so I didn't, I was new to Atlanta and I really didn't know what to do. But everybody was like, oh, you got a great voice. They're auditioning for this girl group. You should audition. And mind you, when I first moved to Atlanta, I got hired at Hard Rock Cafe, like the first day I moved to Atlanta. So they was having like this little music thing like right by Hard Rock. And somebody was like, you should go audition. I had no clue what was going on, nothing. It was just the grace of God. And I went in there and I auditioned and I made the girl group with Jazzy Faye and them.
Now, the rock group, how hard was that? Because we all go by the race card.
Well,
how did that feel to be a sister?
Right.
And do rock and roll?
Well, the rock group was with my high school.
Okay.
So it kind of, it was normal to me, because
really?
it was my high school choir.
Wow.
And we formed our own little band. Wow. So we would perform like at all the like black assemblies, like Martin Luther King weekend. And, we would do like, gigs like that when I was younger. And I'd sing the national anthem at all the basketball games.
You know the words?
Yeah. Of course.
I know that's the hardest part. That's the hardest part.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I'm an athlete too. I played basketball all my life. So that's another reason why I moved to Alabama, because when I was playing ball, they really never gave me playing time. So my senior year of high school, I moved to Alabama and I was like number one on the team. So it was a blessing that I made that move.
That explains a lot. I seen you do a little jump shot up there.
Oh, yeah.
I thought it was Photoshop, but I had to watch it about 3-4 times.
Yeah, where's Photoshop? That was me.
To make sure the right ball was going in. Mr. Real Preacher, how you doing, my brother?
What's going on, bro?
A little bit about yourself, man. How long you been singing, man, and what have you done so far in your singing career?
Oh, man, I've been doing music since about 9. I got into it because my older brother was doing music. And I was just following their footsteps, and I just took off with it and going my own way, and start putting out singles. Got the newspaper in my hometown, Fairfield, California, stand up. So I'm selling like hand to hand, like I'm a kid selling CDs, $5 a CD, hand to hand, sold like 1,500 copies, and I ended up getting signed to a label, KMG, King Music Group, which is a Bay Area label at the time. Which took me to other states, got to meet a bunch of people, venturing out. And after that run was over with, I got to learn the music business and understand that it's a difference when, you just doing music and when you understand music business and you realize you don't really own nothing. You know what I mean? And once I got my own way, I started studying more music business and doing more music. And I really didn't put out a bunch of singles. I was just writing for other artists and just doing a lot of ghost writing, ghost production. And everybody was taking credit for everything that I was doing. So I was like, I'm going to start releasing my own stuff. I started releasing my own stuff. And right now, I got a single out called Nice and Slow that's killing it on the radio everywhere. Mm-hmm.
We gonna rock. I lost my voice, man. I got to forgive me.
Are you partying hard?
No, because of folks out.
The same thing.
Yeah. I didn't mean to say that. I'm sorry. But Miss Lynn Tate, what are you doing now? I see the 411 pain. What's going on with that? How did that get started?
Well, I always, listening to the radio, y'all always heard that 401 pain jingle. And us as being artists, we always like, oh, I could do that. Oh, I could do that way better. Oh, they need me. And so, and then one time I seen a bus go by and I seen this guy's face on it. And I'm like, a black man, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, okay, 401 playing, got black people representing them and stuff. Okay. So I went on and got in the studio and I basically recorded like 5 songs, 401 pain jingles. And I was like, I'm going to send them all these songs and I know they're going to have to pick one of them. You know what I'm saying? They got to pick one. So I sent them the songs and they end up liking a couple of them and they chose one, but they had me go in the studio at least 10 times just until that one jingle was like perfect. So it ain't no joke. Y'all think it's easy, but they put you through, but it's worth it at the end.
So do you make up your own? You make up your own?
Yes.
Book?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I wrote it and everything. And so then they end up choosing it, and I just kind of, I be on my grind, you know what I mean? It's just in my blood. So I kind of kept emailing them like maybe once every 2 weeks, like if you guys need a branding ambassador, that's what I do. I think I could be a good part of, what you're trying to do and da-da-da. So I just kept asking them over and over again. And then one day I got that email back saying that they were interested in seeing how I work. And ever since then, I've been part of the team.
That's what's up.
That's what's
Yeah.
up.
So the question for both of y'all: what do y'all love the most about music? What's it do to your soul?
You want to go first?
Sure. Music, like I do all type of music, but it's soulfully I'm like a country singer. And really when I say country singer, I'm meaning I'm from I was raised in Alabama. I'm a country girl at heart. You know what I'm saying? Even though I was raised in Portland, Oregon, I still kept my country swag to me. That's what made me different. You know what I'm saying? And so I just like to tell stories in my music. So music makes me feel good because I can express what I'm going through. You know what I mean? As a female, you need that sometimes, especially when you don't really have people to talk to, you express it in your music. So that was me. So that's why, I just, after I got out those girl groups and realized that wasn't really me, I just went to what I love to do.
So is it more country rock or is it?
It's just me. You know what I'm saying? It's more country rock, fun, funny. I tell stories. I'm an actress too, so I just tell stories in my music and my short films. So.
That's what's up. Real is it? How do I pronounce it? Real Preach?
It's just Preach 700.
I saw the mention name all of it, bro.
No, that's all good.
Preach 700, not bad.
Yeah.
How did you get started? I mean, what do you love most about music?
Okay, so music. As for me, I write all genres of music. Same as her. I can write country, rock, pop, gospel, R&B, whatever it is. But I got into like the music. Basically, when I was a kid, I was told to shut up all the time. It really was like that. Like I'm beating on the table, I'm making noise. I'm told to shut up every time I try to say something. So basically what I did was when I began to write music, I was able to express myself and give a voice to the voiceless. I was able to be able to be heard by the masses. So once I got hooked to that, that's like an addiction. I just started going forward with it.
Okay, now both of y'all, I know you talk about y'all write y'all own songs as well, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Have y'all ever thought about doing a book?
Write the book? I have, actually.
I mean, when I write my short films and my movies, it's kind of like writing a book. Yeah. And I do use writers also. I'm a writer, but I have a team.
Okay.
Because sometimes other people bring different creativity out of you. You just need that. You need that presence with you, and you can create.
Now on the writing
Great
part,
records.
you don't feel some kind of when you write something and somebody else singing your song, they don't like me. I'm not gonna say selfish, but if I write my song, I want to sing it.
I will sometimes with me. Okay, sometimes my songs are like my babies. So when I write, but I want what's best for my baby.
Okay.
So me writing it might not be best for the baby to be with me. It might be better to be for another artist. And sometimes I write with another artist in mind.
That's real.
So I just want what's best for the song. So if the artist that can rap it better or sing it better, then that's what I want.
Okay.
Yes.
Same thing with you.
Yeah, and of course I write you know, I just do. I've never gotten a placement before, but I write for a lot of people. But the thing is, it's like if I switch it around as far as with me using writers, and like he said, it's like they're babies. I have people come to me like, I feel that you can make my record a hit. You know what I'm saying? So just, you know, going the other, you know, on the other way, a lot of people want my voice to be heard on their music.
Okay, bucket
You know
list.
what I mean? Yeah, you know what I mean?
Well-
And then when I write for people, I don't really care about that. I just like, if I see you and I hear your swag, because like I said, I rap, I do R&B, I do everything. So if I see a young girl that I feel like, oh, this girl got potential. I remember I did that record Check back in the day. I ain't using it. Yo, I got a hit record for you.
Okay.
That's how I am. Because I have hundreds of records.
Okay. So bucket list, if you could pick somebody to do one of your songs, who would it be?
Oh, that's
Hard-
hard. That's a hard question
Because
because
many, or you just don't know who
I have thousands of songs, so it's like
Yeah.
I write songs and I can hear them singing it. Like I done wrote songs where I hear Drake singing. I have songs where I hear The Weeknd singing.
Yeah.
I got songs where I heard people like that passed away, like rock singers and stuff that singing it. So it just varies.
Ain't no fair question then. I'm sorry.
No, it ain't, because it's too much.
Wow. Wow. So what I'm gonna do, man, I'm gonna jump to your songs real quick.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with Country Line first. Is that
County
good?
Line.
County
Yeah.
Line.
Yeah. Or is it Country Love on there?
Country Love. Country Love. I got both.
Do County Line
County
first.
Line.
Yeah.
And also country. I put country on both of them. So that
Because Country Love, y'all, I just recorded that and I'm scared. And it's because okay, so it's an actual country twerk record. Yes, and I'm
What?
taking classes. I know, right? You don't even know. It's exclusive. It's exclusive. Okay.
This one.
And I'm taking classes to learn how to twerk and everything just for this video. So I want that one last. But you can go ahead and do County Line so y'all can kind of see the direction of
y'all
the
can
rap.
talk, 'cause the mic's gonna be off once I play it. All right.
All right.
Alright.
My car broke down on the side of the road, but my radio worked just fine. I got 3 of my girls and a bottle of rose. We stuck on the side of county line. We was panicking crazy, phones got no service. Gas station ain't for miles. And then a nice old man approached the front of the ride and said, "You ladies need some help right now." So we were riding down 75. Mary Jane in hand, we was getting high. We was headed somewhere tonight until we hit a pothole, bust one at a time. And now I'm stranded, but we still drunk, twerk, showing out. And now I'm stranded, but we still drunk, twerk, showing out. So the man looked shocked, he said, "You like to dance? Well, I fix your car for free. But I got one favor that I need from y'all. My grandson got a party up the street." So we hitched a ride to the back of the truck and told all of us to buckle up. My grandson gon' like it, he gon' be surprised with this right here about to fuck him up. So we were riding down 75, Mary Jane in hand, we was getting high. We was headed somewhere tonight until we hit a pothole, bust one at a time. And now I'm stranded, but we still drunk, twerk, showing out. And now I'm stranded, but we still drunk, twerk, showing out. So we were riding down 75, Mary Jane in hand, we was getting high. We was headed somewhere tonight until we hit a pothole, bust one at a time. And now I'm stranded, but we still drunk, twerk, showing out. And now I'm stranded, but we still drunk, twerk, showing out.
Lynn, go explain that what happened just now. 'Cause I like the song.
I accidentally sent you the first draft when I first got in the studio and I was actually writing in my head. That wasn't even writing. That was just me trying to figure out. I know. That was just me trying to figure out what I was gonna do. So I totally sent you the wrong version. That was the one that what I do is I go in the studio and I freestyle. I try to figure out what I'm gonna do, and then I go home and then I write. So y'all actually heard the version where I went in to figure out what I'm gonna do.
That sounded like the record right there.
That wasn't the record.
Sound good.
Way
to me.
better than that.
I'm gonna have to figure out how to get up there. I like that.
I can send you it right now.
Y'all can do it when we doing it live. So it's gonna take me a minute to put it up.
Oh yeah. Well, I'll send it to you so you can hear it.
All right.
Send it to me.
Well, I'm cool
I
with
got
it. I'm cool with it.
Me too.
Thank you.
Going down 75. Hey. All right, real quick, I'm gonna knock out Nice and Slow, man. Tell everybody about Nice and Slow, how you started, what made you come up with that title.
Oh man, Nice and Slow. It samples a classic record from Usher. Yes, we all cleared. We all good for the record.
Please, thank you very much.
And the record is a fun summer record. And just check it out, man. It's definitely a hit record.
You can feel all that. I can lose the pack and can still throw racks. Give her deep long strokes and she still throw it back. Whoa, love when I'm in it. She knew that Poppy been the plug for a minute. Understand the losses, but she love when I'm winning. What they rap about, I love that we live it. Ooh, turn the lights low. She said she love it when we do it with my ice on. So the rock and do it right all night long. Come with me, ain't no telling where this might go. Interrupt, ain't gotta rush. I just wanna take it nice and slow. I've been waiting for this for so long. Making money till the sun comes up. Baby, I just wanna take it nice and slow. Hey, what it is, ho, or what's up? Can a nigga please get in them guts? I talk shit, but baby, I can back it up. Give me a call when you wanna bust a nut. Yes, Lord, I'm the man right now. 2 or 3 baddies in the bed right now. She like, why you leave me on red right now? I'm probably headed to the bread right now. Money up with bitches, let you assholes know. We never trickin', learned that from my brother Cash Flow Joe. If a woman say I wanna make your cash flow grow, then I'ma beat it till she tell me from the back go. Slow. But there ain't no one there to interrupt, ain't gotta rush. I just wanna take it nice and slow. I've been waiting for this for so long. Making money till the sun comes up. Baby, I just wanna take it nice and slow. Hey. Beat you, bastard.
That's all.
So how did it feel? When y'all hear y'all songs, man, how does that feel to y'all souls? Like, both y'all, how do it feel? How does it feel?
It feels amazing. Something that I hear in my head to take it from inside my head and present it to the world, and everybody can hear what I hear. Oh, man, it's nothing like it. It's a high.
How you feel, man? How do you feel?
I mean, it makes me happy.
Oh,
It
Is that
does.
being happy right there? What you doing right now?
Mm-hmm. And then hearing my friends and stuff and their music, it just makes me happy.
So I got some more stuff from you. I got an actual clip from you did some acting.
Yes.
about that, how that got
Which
started.
which one did I send you?
You sent me one. I think you killed the dude or something.
Oh no.
TV one.
Oh no, I was on I was on Fatal
See
Attraction.
that? I told you.
And I played a victim. Her name was Selena, and she got killed by her boyfriend because he was jealous because she moved on, and then he tried to make rumors that she had HIV and all that stuff, and it was really fun.
So how did you get into
it was
that?
my first speaking role.
Yeah, how did you get to that? How'd you get
I
that?
auditioned, and they picked me, and it was in Knoxville, Tennessee.
Okay.
So I did 3 Fatal Attractions. The first one came out already. I got 2 more coming.
You didn't want to kill. You didn't want to kill folks.
Yeah, the other one I can't wait to come out.
Why? You the killer?
No, actually, I'm the friend of the victim, but I showed out. I'm probably gonna get an Emmy for that one.
Are you gonna be happy again?
Mm-hmm.
She working.
All right, here we go. I'm
Yeah.
gonna play it real quick.
Okay.
with the love of her life.
She was crazy about it.
He was her one true love.
She believed that they would be together forever.
But their forever would end far too soon.
She was drowning in her own blood.
There were multiple stab wounds.
And on the wall near her body, a message from the killer.
There were these words, these hateful words.
It was a lie. It was all a lie.
But someone knows the truth.
She started getting close to him. She felt comfortable spilling her secrets.
This was some person that took advantage of her.
It was starting to boil and get bigger and bigger.
This shouldn't have never happened.
I just don't know how could evil be around like that.
You have to watch it. Season 11, episode 9.
So how did-
Writing on the wall.
So how much work you put into that? I know it takes all.
Yeah, 2 days
For how long?
for one episode. So it took me. I was there for 2 days.
So you have to get your mindset ready to play that type of character.
Oh no, it's easy. Yeah.
But you always cheerful, so to be abused and stuff.
I'm an actress, baby. I could switch. What you
Y'all
want
hear
me to
that,
play?
fellas?
I'll play it right
Y'all
now.
hear that, fella? She an actress now.
What you want me to play?
She
Something?
said,
I'll play it. I'll clip it right now. Tell me. Give me something.
Play a happy wife. That I need to see.
Oh, honey. How was your day? The kids are upstairs. They're good, but dinner will be at 6. Okay.
Oh shit!
Oh, you see that?
Dang.
Anything else?
Okay. Would you say I do?
Let me stop.
So what's up next for y'all? What you got coming up next?
Okay, so as of right now, I got my label 700 Global, and we released that single, so we're about to shoot a video to Nice and Slow and put the video out, and then follow up with the next single from 700 Global. So I mean, we just signed another artist. We got another producer and a videographer. So it's just a lot of things coming from 700 Global.
What you got coming up next, Mr. Tate?
I'm grinding. Well, I'm about to go on tour. Well, I'm going on tour with 411 Pain. But basically, I'll be opening up cities, doing all that. Well, basically, what we do is we give back to the community. Twice a month, we find Black-owned businesses, and we pay for 100 people's meals, or we give them gift cards, merch, and I'm basically going on a tour, and I'll be actually performing at the spots that I go to, along with promoting the 401 Pain.
Okay, so 401 Pain is just one particular lawyer, it's a whole firm.
Cantor and Pensaluga.
Okay.
It's a firm. It's a 401 Pain. What they do is when you call and you tell them what the problem is, it's a whole bunch of different. See, people don't even know this too.
Yeah.
It's a whole bunch of different law firms in one. 1-800-401 Pain is what they pay. Well, I don't even know if I'm supposed to be saying this. But,
Please don't, because I don't know.
but anyway,
Right.
you call and you tell them what happened. They will connect you to who you need to go connect to. So if you get hit by a car, slip and fall, they're gonna connect you to Cantor and Pensaluga.
Okay,
If
cool.
you had any other situation, you know what I mean, then they'll probably connect you to that lawyer or whatever. You know,
I got you.
you
I
have a
guess no
problem.
trouble, gonna stop right there.
I know, right? I'm like, let me beep.
Yeah. But it's all good. It's all good. So I got another one you got, which is called
This an exclusive, y'all. I just recorded this one. I keep hitting this thing. I don't even drink
County Line, right?
County Line. Right?
County
No,
Line.
Country Love. You just played County Line. You got Country Love, right?
This is a twerk record?
Yes. I
Okay,
gotta
yeah,
get
I
up
need
for
to-
this one. I don't know how to twerk, but I gotta get up for this one.
So you can try.
All day, every
Act
day.
like a stripper.
You put your left hand in, you poke your right cheek out. You put your right hand in, and you poke it on out. Then twerk, 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 twerk. Then twerk, baby, twerk, twerk, yeah. Ain't nobody looking, don't nobody care. Long as I can move, I'm twerking everywhere. Twerking on the job, twerking with the crew, twerk to any music that I can let you in. Oh, no ones make them 10. Make it 20, I bring a friend. If you ain't got no rhythm, we don't really care. All you gotta do is do that ass in the air. Swing your body round and round. Poke it on out and take it on down. Work on a stranger or your boo. Gon' show what you put your left hand in. You poke your right cheek out. You put your right hand in. Then you poke it on out. Then twerk, 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 twerk. Then twerk, baby. Twerk, twerk, yeah.
Yay!
So she twerk a little something with the country folks, y'all. I like that.
Country twerking.
Now look, I got a video of you, so you know how to dance. So don't be lying, cause I got a video of you. I'm gonna play it. You know I got it.
I just don't know how to twerk.
No, okay, you was doing a little something.
My booty just don't want to do what those girls be doing.
Yeah, I don't know how to do it.
I don't know why.
No, I definitely can't help you with that one.
They be making me mad.
So your concept, your vision right now for that video, for that song, what you looking at? What you think about?
I see
Big
a whole
choreo.
bunch of. I see definitely a line dance, our own line dance. I see me and a whole bunch of girls like in a little drop top, and we cruising down the ocean. You know what I'm saying? Twerking everywhere. I'm talking about we go into a fast food restaurant, they twerking. We go into an office building, they twerking. Or we can actually imitate all the jobs that we go to. And we're all them. And we just twerking everywhere, just twerking. And I could see the tropical colors, you know what I'm saying? I could see the orange and the coconuts and the, you know what I mean? Like on the green screen, everybody doing their own little twerk dance, you know what I mean? Like I see wood cowboy hats. I mean, I just see it. I see it. It's going to be fire.
That's what's up. I mean, I got the video. I got you got a cowboy hat on too.
Oh.
So you definitely country. You love country.
Yeah.
I need to be at that video shoot though.
Oh, we going to be lit.
I need to
I
be
can't
there.
wait. I can't wait.
So I'm gonna play real quick the live performance.
Okay, no
And
problem.
you got a little dance. You got a little rhythm with it. A little something.
Okay.
You so silly. Look, I got a label exec in the building, you know what I'm saying?
My baby blowing up my phone. He said he waiting at the door. He begging me to pull up right now, but I don't get off till 4. My boss is making me real mad. I swear I'm about to blow. I'm like, fuck this shit, I quit right now. But I really need the dough. I'm coming home. I'm on my way. I'm speeding on. This interstate. I'm moving fast. I won't be late. So just stay put. You'll be okay. I'm coming home with my baby. I'm coming home with my baby. I'm coming home to my baby. I'm coming home to my baby.
So real quick, I know y'all like videos, so I always wondered as a someone who likes music, well, how much does the video mean to y'all for your songs? Like the importance of it.
Ladies first.
It's important to me because I feel that shooting a visual tells the story. They can really visually see what the song is about and what the story. And like I said, my music is telling stories. So I have to visually show you guys what I'm talking about. You know what I mean? Like that's just, but you could still see it with just hearing the song. But visuals is just, you know, and then you'll have it forever. You know, you'll have it forever.
The visual of the song is like, like there's times where I didn't even like a song when I heard it until I saw the video.
Yeah.
And you see the video and you be like, oh, this song is it's going because people are feeling it. You know, nobody can feel something that you don't feel. So if the visual is giving you life, then you really gonna go for the song. Because I'll see videos and just go buy the song because you know, the video was jumping and it gave me that energy. Yeah. You know what I mean? That energy that's put in that video, that visual, you know, is a whole new aspect of the song. So they're very, very important.
You know what? Now I DJ for a living as well, and that's what I do. I do video DJing now. So now we playing every song we play has a video to it. So it's kind of it saves us too. I ain't gonna lie to you. Don't disrespect any artists out there. But some of the artists' songs really ain't there yet. You know, we bring them at the wrong time. But it don't matter because people be so tuned into the video.
Right.
They just it saves us. So video DJing actually is Now speaking of money, how y'all getting paid now? Like back in my days, I don't tell my age. I know y'all got, you know, we had CDs and albums. How do y'all get paid now? Everything so digital. How does that work?
Streams, YouTube streams, everything monetized. Every time your song is played on Instagram, or every time somebody's playing your song off of Apple Music and all that, that brings in a revenue stream. But also your shows. Also, like people don't understand. They see artists and they think that these artists are rich just because of what they got, you know what I mean, or how the image shows. But the money is not even brought in so much from the music. It's the business aspect is what brings in the money. It's all the extra things that you do. But streams, I mean, streams been good to me right now.
So Miss Tate, do y'all pay like a certain fee up front and you get your kickback after that? How does it work?
What were you talking about?
Like with your songs, you pay us like Apple Music, you gotta give them a cut out of it. You gotta give. How does it work?
Honestly, I've been under management all my time. And it's sad to say that's probably why I'm emotionally drained when it comes to working with, you know, a lot of different people. That's why now I'm staying in my you know.
Stay in your lane.
I couldn't even answer that question. Right. And it's sad to say, but I'm not the only artist that is like that.
Yeah. Because I never knew how y'all got paid. I mean, I see it on what do you call it? What the green one called Spotify. You know, different streams. People get paid.
I get paid from features. I was living off of doing features. I've probably done over 5,000, 10,000 features.
Ooh, get it.
In the city. I've done hooks for everybody. I'm talking about. I started back with my cousin Lo, and then I got songs. And so that's how I was making my money. I was living off that. You know, I was charging $1,000, and I was getting at least 3, 4, 5 a week. Especially back when I hit that record with Rich Homie Quan. That's really when my money was coming in. So that's how I got paid, features and appearances.
So how big should y'all management team be? I know, like, again, back in my days, let's talk about Digital Underground. They come to the stage, it's about 1,000 of them. So how many people do you put in your circle when it comes to your business? Are you afraid of that?
Me personally, I go off of vibes. Yeah. I don't keep a bunch of people in my circle if they vibes ain't right, because it's too many snakes, there's too many shady things going on. So my circle is small. And people say that all the time, but literally my circle is really small. I don't need huge management, a bunch of people with their hand in the pot. You know what I mean? Right. So I really keep a close knit circle. And Digital Underground, they from the Bay Area, you know what I mean? They from Oakland, so
every time they come on stage, but a
ton of them. I mean, but it keeps the same thing with MC Hammer. He come up like
that's why he broke.
That was the show. No, why he was broke is because he was paying people to do nothing. He thought he was looking out for the whole community, but you have to understand that you can't put nobody on. You can only give them the tools to build their own. But sometimes, you know, when you try to put somebody on and you keep feeding them, they become self-sufficient on you feeding them, and they don't even know how to fish themselves. So, yeah.
So right now, if I see you perform right now in this Tate at a club, how do I approach you? How do I get you to perform somewhere for me? Do I got to go through your management?
Nah, ask me.
I mean, I'm not talking about me per se.
Anybody, ask me. Yeah, ask me.
So it ain't no
DM me.
Manager?
No. I mean, it used to be like that when I was signed, but I'm not signed to anybody anymore. So I'm my own manager.
And how does that feel right now, to be your own manager?
I mean, it's fine right now, but I am willing to work with someone, especially now that I have a whole branding company behind me. So I probably am going to need some type of representation expectation now. You know what I'm saying?
And what would it take to be your manager? What qualification would they need?
I mean,
Because
see, I've had the top management, but that's when I was in a girl group. You know what I mean? And it's not really. It's all about if your management has as much relationships as you do. I have a lot of relationships, but you need somebody that has relationships that's beyond. You know what I'm saying? Because I can get to anybody in Atlanta. What I'm trying to do, I need to be in LA. I need to be in Africa. You know what I'm saying? I need to be, and if I am, I feel like I would be out of here. You know what I mean?
Kind of like that saying they say, if you're the smartest person in your group, find another group.
Right.
Yeah.
So you need I got you.
So I need someone on another level to manage me.
How do you feel about management? You say you got a management team, correct?
Okay, so I got a team period because like it's not even just for the label because I have other businesses. So I have the same team for my cleaning business. I have the same team for my dog kennel. I have the same team for my record label. Because they're small. It's only a few people, but they're very efficient on what they can get done, and everybody has their job and everybody gets it done correctly. So as long as people are hungry and they see the vision and they're willing to push that vision, I'm all good with it. Like trying to get me to do shows or anything like that. People can come up to me and holler at me, but I'm going to direct them to the person who keeps my my itinerary. Because sometimes I don't want to say, yeah, okay, I'll do it, and I have something already booked, and then I'm overbooked now. So I'll send them to my people. It's not me being like Sadidi or Hollywood. It's just it's a chain of command with it, and I don't want to tell somebody and commit to something because my word is my bond. If I say something, I'm gonna do it. So I don't want to commit to something and I'm already committed somewhere else.
See, I appreciate y'all coming on my show because I've been rejected by a lot of people. Like, I hit people on DMs, the independent artists, like, bro, you ain't got to scrap for us, bro. Like, we ain't got time for all that. Like, seriously. They'll come back and say that to me. So to be with y'all, that I appreciate y'all even coming in and giving me the time. Now, I'm not saying I ain't worth it,
right?
Because I said some words back, but but I appreciate y'all coming through. Another bucket list question for y'all. Any certain arena that you guys would love to perform at?
The Garden. Madison Square Garden.
Because of the history of it?
Because of the history of it. Like Staples Center, that's right. Yeah, but but the Garden is like the pinnacle. When you selling out the Garden, you're out of here. It's a whole nother planet now. So that would be like a place that I'm shooting for. And I believe in the law of attraction. So anything I believe, anything I manifest, anything I say, it happens. Like this is guaranteed. Like right now, everything I'm touching, like it's turning into gold. I got the Midas touch right now. So
can you say I'm gonna win $1 million?
Oh man, $1 million? What's $1 million to $1 billion? You got it. You feel me? I'm gonna speak prosperity into people's lives. Right? That was a good one.
Yay!
Yeah, but it would have to be Madison Square Garden.
How about you, Miss Tate?
Same thing, same as him. Any country awards, any big country stage with thousands of people out there, I don't care. I just love to perform.
So you say country?
Well, let me check. Country folks.
Yeah.
See, people would think when you say country, you think of the white man with cowboy hats.
No.
The Marlboro man.
I grew up in the country, so we country folks. You know what I'm saying? We are all country folks. A lot of us are. That's not from Atlanta. It's a lot of us that are from these small towns out in Alabama. Where else? South Carolina.
All due respect, I would never guess Alabama.
Me?
Yeah. Never.
Really? And then
I would have never guessed it. I could have guessed. I swear, no disrespect to Alabama, but I would have never guessed Alabama. I would have said my neck of the woods.
Oh wow.
Atlanta.
Yeah.
California, New York.
Alabama. Union Springs.
Yeah,
I got a 4-wheeler. I got 2 rifles. I got for real. I got I'm country.
I'm telling you that country music check is a different type of check. That's why I write different genres. Like I'll do country music.
And why is that though? Why is it that everybody want to say not saying our own race, but that crossover is the key?
Because you have everybody now. Okay. You got the whole world.
Yeah, it's a bigger aspect.
You got everybody.
Yeah.
Everybody.
Because when I grew up, I always said, if you make, back in my day, we're going to say MTV raps. We always said, if you make MTV, you did it.
You made it.
Yeah.
Everybody cracked jokes on Will Smith, but he did 2 hits. You know, summer, whatever, what's called?
Summertime.
Yeah.
He crossed over. Boom.
Parents just don't understand.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So that's all you need.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That when you crossing over, are you?
She sang.
Oh my God.
That's the artist. That's the artist in her. She gonna sing everywhere she go. But then that crossover check, basically, I don't believe in being in the box. So where I'm from a hood. So, and a lot of people around me, anytime I ventured off to do anything outside of what everybody else was doing, they would say, "Oh, that's white boy stuff. You doing white boy? Oh, he do white boy stuff."
I won't do white
money.
stuff.
So and the people that was saying that I do white boy stuff are still in the same place doing the same thing, and looking at me in a totally different aspect. They're like, "Oh, he made it." I feel like I'm just starting.
I was gonna ask y'all what y'all got next in line. What's your future? What does the future hold for y'all? Like what have you done yet you're trying to do? Let's speak it. We're not gonna say what you're trying to do. Let's say what you're getting ready to do.
Yeah, because I don't try to do nothing. I just do it.
That's what I'm saying. So what's next?
I'm gonna be the biggest black country singer in the world. I'm gonna be like Rihanna.
Okay. Are you gonna?
The way she broke that down.
You know, I gotta see. And I got a bone to pick with you. I'm gonna do it live.
I know.
Hold on, no, I ain't talking about that.
Oh, something else.
I got a bone to pick, which is actually funny. When you invited me to go see you perform one show, right?
Mm-hmm.
I did not know those folks was filming for that series.
Growing up hip hop.
And I went to the restroom because I don't watch the show.
Yeah.
So I noticed a couple of people, and I'm like, okay, maybe they just came, some folks in the bathroom, them folks started throwing glasses at each other.
Yeah.
What?
It was Johnny Blaze. They were doing a scene of growing, and they had me performing for Deb to see me on the show.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I literally had 200 people out there.
Yeah, it was thick, and I go in the bathroom. I see your boy. What the dude name is? The one that was fighting about.
Stevie J.
Stevie J.
And Stevie was actually gonna manage me on Love and Hip Hop.
I'm walking by him, they threw a glass at him, and I'm sitting by. And then I see the show that I said, okay, your boy made it on TV though.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you got a cameo.
DISCO100 on there?
Yeah. Okay. Period.
Cross promotion.
You're welcome.
Appreciate it. It was fun, but I realized we had signed papers when I was coming in.
Yeah.
So I said, something going on. I just don't realize what's going on.
Mm-hmm.
But that's what they call Lynn, telling them folks on that.
Yeah, that was fun.
Yeah, but you did your thing. One thing about it, no disrespect, you man. See, I love to see you perform. I seen you at the modeling show that one time I went to.
Oh yeah.
I try to catch you, but you like doing stuff on Thursday night. Brother gotta get up 3:30 in the morning.
On a weeknight.
Yeah. But so anything you got locally here coming up?
Locally here, literally.
I know that, by the way, too, sir. Like I said.
Oh yeah,
you rated 305. Go ahead.
It's nice hat. Yeah, I got it for the colors because it's really Warrior Nation. You know what I mean? Like. I was born a warrior, you know what I mean? I was born a Niner.
Anything you got locally besides California, like Atlanta or maybe Alabama coming up soon?
Okay, so basically right now, we are putting together a tour after the video drops. We're putting together a tour of, I think we're starting in Atlanta, Miami, New York. We're definitely gonna hit LA, but we're gonna start on the East Coast and then work our way on the West Coast.
And who else is in the car with you?
Basically it's 3 of our artists.
Okay. And Lynn Tate.
Lynn is always welcome to everything that I do.
Well, Lynn gonna get in.
Yeah, no matter what.
If you order some food, somebody singing, that's Lynn.
But then she gonna make me take a picture with a 4-on-1 shirt. So.
Scratch your back, you scratch your back.
Big facts.
So what you got coming up, Lynn? But you actually locally, so what's up with that?
I got a lot going on, with 401 Pain. Every Tuesday and Wednesday. Oh, and I need to I actually turned in your karaoke nights. Because I'm the I'm the branding ambassador, but I'm the location scouter also. So I pick everything that you seen me do the last weekend. I've came up with those ideas. Perfect. And they approved them.
I'm glad. You know what?
So so I was gonna. I remember you had a karaoke night one night. I referred that to them, and they said that they did want to do it one Tuesday night. Right now we're doing something with Greg Street for a month, and then after that I could get you in, and we could do something with your places also.
So prime example. I'm glad you said it. I took over a lounge. So just 2 weeks ago, and I got it from Tuesday to Sunday. So I can do whatever I want to do Tuesday through Sunday. So keep in mind.
It's nice too,
Keep in mind. So give me a heads up, and we're gonna rock and roll.
So I have a gift for you. Yes,
That's
I'm gonna give it to you.
411 plane.
Yes,
my arm short.
In my arm short, like it was gonna reach all the way.
My legs in my arm short, so.
And then car accident, slip and fall. Call 1-800-411-PAIN.
She doing her thing.
I got you.
Doing her thing. Well, I appreciate y'all coming through. Y'all tell everybody where they can find you at. You know, that good stuff. If anything I left out, I want to tell the people, tell them.
I mean, he pretty much covered everything. Well, I mean, my YouTube page is Preach 707. Check that out. Check out videos and content. We got www.700globalent.com. Everything is good. You can check me out on Instagram at The Real Preach. That's at The Real Preach. Type in. You can Google Preach 700. And I'm the only one that's gonna pop up. I got the whole Google page. When somebody say Google me, you can actually Google me and find out what's up about your boy.
And y'all, yes, follow me on Instagram at Lynn_Tate, LYNN_TATE. Like I said again, car accident, slip and fall. After 911, call 1-800-411-PAIN.
1-800-411-PAIN.
That's right.
And
this is man DISCO100, man. I see y'all Monday. We got 2 shows Monday. Y'all know Monday through Thursday we do it up here. Actually Sunday through Monday. Oh, we don't put like that stuff, but you know what I'm talking about.
And I'll get you some people because I really like your vibe and I really like it. I love it. That's why I invited Preach, because when I actually had time to really look at your page, I was like, oh wow, this is amazing. Yeah. So and you know, I bring up Preach again, but I'm sorry, I know he probably don't want me to bring this up, but at our event last night, he paid for 7 kids to skate and get in last night, and it was very nice because they literally was going home because they couldn't get in, and I just was like, you know what, that's my family right there, and whatever I do, and he can do it, and you know, if I have another opportunity for another artist.
That's real. I
called him first.
That's real, dude.
Yeah.
That's some real shit.
Yeah.
All respect, dog.
Appreciate it.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. Say goodbye.
Peace. Holla.